Alright, it's T.Boy here, and welcome back to some more Sonic Adventure DX. In the last episode, we found Amy, and we lost her, and we were looking for Tails, and we didn't find him. Yeah, a bunch of, scene characters, and they just kind of disappear. I wonder what Tails and Amy is up to right now. But, whatever, it's fine. In today's episode, we got a cool card. An employee card. I can use this to get in that building. I like how Sonic says that building. And it's just like, okay, there's several different buildings. Even though it is clearly this one. ID check. And let me in! Alright. So we can use this card to get in here, and that is all this card's used for. You can kind of make out some, printing there on the card. For instance, it looks like it's in, Japanese, I think that looks like it. It wouldn't surprise me. But, yeah, I can see, a little picture of a guy there, I guess. I don't know if this actually means anything, by the way. Maybe someone's figured out, oh, yeah, it's actually this person, and, it's like a little Easter egg, maybe. But I'm actually not too sure, so, let's go to the next stage we got going here. And that is Stage 6, Speed Highway. So, Speed Highway, I like this stage a lot. It gives me the, or I guess Radical Highway from Sonic Adventure 2 gives me the similar vibes. Nighttime in the city, kind of flying through. This stage is pretty all about fast pace. Even though I just I said fast pace, and it's just okay, well, time to ride this little belt over here. Hit this thing and keep on going. So, dang it. But yeah. So very fast paced stage, and I mean, there's not really much else to say about it. It's pretty cool. The song's pretty cool. We got ourselves a little bird there. That can be used for flight for chows. I haven't really shown off chows a whole lot in this playthrough. I really am planning to show off more often. It's just I haven't really found the right time to show them off even more. I've been doing a little bit of off-screen chow grinding, but not a whole lot. Maybe every now and then I'm alright, let me just do this and then do that, and that's it. But yeah. For people who have a very good eye, my lives are down, therefore I am playing on my second file here. The second time I have to do this, hopefully I don't do this every freaking time, because yeah, I am playing through this game twice. But then again, my second file I could easily just skip all the cutscenes, I can speed through levels very fast. But yeah, Sonic is all about going fast. Oh gosh, I almost died. Even if this stage is very cool, there is still times you can clip through the stage, and I didn't even land on that platform because I suck at this game apparently. But yeah, I'm sorry that the upload for today's episode is also later. Typically I upload at 4 p.m. Eastern, but yeah, it didn't happen today. So we got the second act of the stage. The song's picking up. Sonic is running away from these guys. So you can avoid hitting these little barriers things, but I actually recommend actually hitting them, because you slow yourself down and you can actually see exactly where these rings are coming up. But now this is where I feel like the controls get a little bit different, is when you do like this. I actually like the other way you're going, like how it faces what's behind Sonic and not what's in front of him. We didn't get the little cool magnet shield, which is nice. But I actually do like that person. Also, why are these chairs I guess at a certain angle that glow. Especially that right one and the middle one there. I guess they all kind of glow. Kind of weird. Glowing benches. That's a first. I mean, people probably have done that before, right? I always say that. If there's something that, oh well, well, we just got a downgrade in our shield. That's okay. And now we're going through the actual city itself. We got the coppers after us. Don't know why the cops are mad at us. Even though maybe it's Eggman's cop robot things, but Sonic isn't wanted. Why would he ever be wanted? That won't happen. Trust me, guys. Sonic has never been wanted once in his life. Oh, we're almost done with the stage. We can actually hit this fountain and just get up here and be done with the stage right now and right here. So yeah, can I please land on the capsule? So yeah, it's a little under 3 minutes and 30 seconds. But it's a very fun stage. I like it. It's pretty solid. Not my favorite stage in Sonic Adventure DX, but it's definitely not my least favorite by a long shot.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. And that makes emblem number 8. I actually don't know if I got the emblem in the restaurant in this file. Maybe I did. And now we're back out of the mayor's, like, the mayor's building or something? It's not the White House. There's no way that's the White House. I guess the mayor's building or whatever. It's a pretty important building. So anyways, what was the point of that, you may ask? I actually have no idea. That stage is probably like the least importance to the story, because in most cases when we finish a stage we get like, oh, like this character will show up, or oh hey, this is a clear like what to do next, like those little stones dropping out of the freaking sky, or that card that just dropped out of the sky in the last episode.
We have to find
So yeah,
Amy. She should still be in this city.
so it looks like we're still trying to find Amy. I guess that was kind of the point in going in that stage, but then again, how did Amy get in there? Like why do we even have to go in there? So we are still trying to find Amy and see where
Amy?
she is.
Oh man, where can she be?
Ah! Sonic! Help!
Well, speak of the devil.
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
Why is a robot doing up there, you may ask? I have no idea. I guess to be honest, he is a robot. He just does what the frick he wants. So let's go to the Mystic Ruins and well, save Amy.
Let me go, you hunk of junk! I mean it!
Hey there, Bolt Brain. You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya. Hey, what's happening here? Stop!
Sonic, help me!
Shoot, I've lost her again.
Sorry, but I always have to wonder. So, Amy and that robot we saw there got lifted up from that tractor beam that, you know, Dr. Eggman, of course, sent down. Or maybe it's not like an auto thing, maybe. But I always thought to myself, why doesn't Sonic, like, if he needs to go get there, why doesn't he just, I don't know, like, go in the tractor beam and then he can also fall? Does the tractor beam have to, like, it gets to, like, you get to choose what you pick up with the beam, I guess? I'm not even really sure. Anyways, we got a new little part of the stage here, the Mystic Ruins, and I don't think I can talk to this dude. Can I? Always once again do not know if I can talk to people or not, because I just end up spin dashing into them. Did you see that flying battleship? That was cool. I wonder who made it. I flew off towards the mountains. I wonder if I should have it followed, or have followed it. I don't know, man. Maybe you shouldn't. But here, we have another power-up.
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
So, now we can do the light speed attack. So pretty much if you do this near an enemy now, it will target the enemy, and I don't know what really is the point of this. There is a few cases where this power-up does come into play, but not a whole lot. We can go over here, however, and here is the Master Emerald. It's full kind of glory. It looks like it's kind of missing some pieces though, and that looks like totally complete. Or it doesn't look like it. Maybe it is complete, but it doesn't really also look that complete. It looks kind of jank, so I don't think it's complete quite yet. Yeah, I can see kind of like a chunk missing there. So yeah, it's kind of not completed yet. I wonder who's. I mean, it's pretty freaking obvious. It's Knuckles. Knuckles has been kind of piecing up the Master Emerald. I feel like that's also a common occurrence with Sonic games that, you know, Knuckles protects the Master Emerald and somehow it still gets shattered into a million pieces and Knuckles has to go collect them all. Kind of a recurrent thing. So, we could go over there, but I'm not going to do that actually. So, with that power-up we can now do that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, with that power-up we can attack that guy in the cage, the little robot dude. But, what I want to do is, if you remember, back a couple episodes ago, you can actually go in here and do the same thing. So right by the Chow Garden, if we charge this up, and does that not work here? Okay, hello? Okay, maybe it doesn't work here. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I thought it worked here. But then I guess, okay, I might be remembering things wrong. I thought it could work here, but I guess we'll have to do it later. Unless the light speed dash attack thing, or light dash attack, what is it called again? I forget. Bunch of dash attacks. And that's like Sonic's main thing, is dash attacking. I mean, just like a Smash Bros. We didn't really have much for Sonic besides giving more dash attacks and spin dashes and stuff. Okay, but this guy's like the same, so I wonder... Okay, well that one worked. I had to hit B button again. I hit B twice there. Maybe it worked. Oh well, I guess we're doing this, and maybe I'll find out if I can do the other thing or not. So we got stage 7, Red Mountain. Chase the egg carrier. There's our next mission. So the last 2 stages, we just had to destroy the capsule, which, you know, kind of based off of older Sonic games, destroying the capsule, going to this stage. But this time, we're chasing down the egg carrier. Because, well, Amy's in it, and we need to go get her. And fast. So, let's go do that right now. So, Red Canyon, what do I think about this stage? It kind of gives me the, Windy Valley kind of stage vibe. It's where, like, you know, you end up falling off, you're, like, pretty much dead. So it's a lot of, hey, don't fall, or you will die. But, yeah, I like this stage. That's a nice little theme we got going here. We're kind of like on like a little like volcano place too, which is also very, very cool. I like kind of like more volcano levels and, like I said, about ice levels and all that stuff. We also got a zip line here, which is very cool. And we're here. Do some little more parkour, get some as many rings as possible. You know, this is the other file. I'm not too like too, I guess, like ring heavy or whatever. But yeah, whatever. Let's get this extra light that we'll definitely not be using until I go back to this file and have to do another thing in our recording. This is also like, did I say that? That's why this episode's a little bit later. Oh. Okay, good. I feel like if I got any closer, that thing would have hit me. Maybe I was a little bit too high up for it, but yeah. So the little shine ball says like, oh, you can use a light speed dash attack to hit that thing, to hit multiple enemies like right there, but you can just hit the A button again, it'll just lock on. So, you know, we got some parrots. Come with me, you parrots. Yeah, it's because my other recording like didn't like it again, which has been a common occurrence when playing through this game. And with this game, it auto saves, so it's like maybe there's a way to turn it off. I don't think there is, unfortunately. This is why I don't like auto-saving, because when autosave happens, it's like, frick, there was something I wanted to do, and, well, it's saved over now. I get the point of auto-saving. It just makes it sure, like, okay, what if your game suddenly crashes? I get that, but I don't know, I've never really been a huge guy about auto-saving. I just like saving for myself. That way I know I actually saved the game, too. I just never trust it, because, like, oh, I saved the game. I know I did. And I've always been paranoid about saving games. Especially with like Pokemon games, I would save like, oh, hello, I didn't want to go in this hole just yet. But yeah, I'll just save multiple times in Pokemon to make sure I have saved, especially after doing like a very long, or playing for a long time without saving, or catching like a shiny Pokemon or something. But anyways, we're inside the volcano now itself, or the Red Canyon. I wonder why, you got it, I wonder why it's getting its name from. I almost died. That'd been really funny. Yeah, you might guess that you fall in the lava, it's gonna hurt you. So just be aware. So yeah, we got a shield, which will help me a lot. Let's get all the animals out here, and so what is that last animal? We got a mole, I think it's a mole. So I don't want to hit these lava things because they will burn me alive. Yeah, lava hurts. Newsflash. Well, in what games does lava not hurt you? Unless you have like some fireproof stuff, like Minecraft, for example. If you drink a fire resistance potion, yeah, you'll be fine. But or I mean, having a shield. Maybe in like games like Doom. I never even played a Doom game before. Actually, that's a lie. I played the very first Doom game, but like I never beat it, and I played it for such little time that like I might as well not have played a Doom game. Also, ow. So I don't even know much about Doom. Maybe you see a Doom playthrough on this channel, even though I haven't even beat it yet. I'm just gonna ignore those guys. It's kind of risky using those like that spin dash jump thing I've been doing here because I don't want to go in the lava, but I like doing it a lot. I like the movement in this game. I thought it was gonna go away. Oh, I almost died. Well, there goes all my range, unfortunately. That kind of sucks, but like I said, it's not that bad considering, you know, I'll be hopping on to my other file after this, which I'll probably be just completing this whole thing again, but faster. I could do it faster, but it's like to talk about how. Hello, hammers. I forgot you existed. It's hammer time, I guess. Which, to be honest, well, first off, it told us to chase the egg carrier, but we still have a capsule here, which is pretty funny. Magically hitting this capsule, I guess, gets us to the egg carrier. Sure, I guess.
Yeah, not bad.
I like how he says that every time we complete a level. And that is emblem number 9.
Hey, Sonic!
Tails, I'm glad you're okay. Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
Roger!
And now, we have Sky Chase Act 2, the second time we're flying after the egg carrier. So Tails is back. I don't know what he's been up to, but he has a different plane. This is called the Tornado 2. And it's a normal tornado because the tornado, well, you know, like a couple episodes ago, he kind of got shot down, or last episode, I get confused. It was 2 episodes or last episode he got shot down. I think it was 2 episodes ago because we did Twinkle Park, so. Yeah, I might have done 2 episodes. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. So we're chasing after egg carrier again in the Tornado 2. Even though it is called the Tornado 2, it still operates just like the Tornado did. So, you know, press A to do a little bullet spread here. And the more planes I shoot down or blow up, the higher score you get. Which doesn't really do too much. At least not in this mode, at least. When you're first doing this stage. So yeah, we're just flying. The sky looks, of course, a lot, you know, darker than the last time I tried to do it. Should we be flying this high? Should we even be flying at all in this, like, small little plane? Like, Eggman's got, like, a, you know, giant freaking carrier here, which should be just fine, but I feel like flying in a plane this small is, not the safest in this weather, at least it looks like it. This looks like it's about to, like, storm or, like, have a tornado happening.
So good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now.
Whoa!
Let's do it.
So now we have transformed. Once again, it really looks like the same. I mean, looks different. It's in the shape of an X now. But, I don't know if the bullets are technically stronger in this version, because everything just goes down in one hit anyways. So I highly doubt it. But yeah, it does the same amount of the stuff than the other planes do. Not really much of an upgrade. It just looks cooler. It's in the shape of an X. It's kind of sick. You had all these things you could do with the plane tails, and you still didn't make a seat for Sonic. Even though something tells me even if you did make a seat for Sonic, he would still be just standing at top of the plane. Ow, gosh, please. Ow. Fine, I'll shut my mouth. Yeah, okay. We're almost done here. I do not want to lose. That would suck. I do this whole level again. I guess I don't really say my opinions about these Sky Chase levels. They're okay. I'm not the big. Ow, gosh. Every time I say something negative, they hit me. You know that's something negative talk. It's not like I hate these levels, but they could have been better, I guess. You know, at least for the first like Sky Chase level, it's like okay, but like with this second Sky Chase level, they have like different mechanics happen, but just you know, the tornado getting like an upgrade that doesn't really do anything. But we do have a little boss fight here with the with the tornado here. Eggman will shoot that beam at us, and that is a time to strike. That is its weak point. So we're just gonna keep spamming this, and then get out of the way. I want to be in one of the corners of the screen to not get hit. Yeah, I got hit on purpose. Trust me, guys. So this is why I keep shooting it down. And, well, dead. What was that all about? It like opened up for like 2 seconds, and I was like, it looked like it got stuck or something. This game is like old. That in fact that I get afraid that like this game will just crash on me.
Alrighty, we're in.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What? Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gawk now. We need to find Amy.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
Well, so you made this new mode as well, and you didn't, I don't know, have the slightest idea of putting a landing gear system in it? Tail! Okay, I'll stop that freaking joke. Well, we're on top of the egg carrier, and this is the perfect time to stop today's episode. So next time on Sonic Adventure DX, we explore the egg carrier and see where Amy is. See you guys till next time.